This is the Biz Call.
Question 1. What is your name?
My name is J.R. Rodrigues.
Question 2. What's the name of your business?
NetCables Plus, Inc.
Question 3. In a couple of sentences, describe your business.
NetCables Plus, Inc. is a certified minority-owned business founded in 2004. We provide thousands of IT products to network managers and system integrator consultants throughout North America. Products like Ethernet cables, fiber optic cables, patch panels, jacks, tools, racks, shelving, and cabinets. We basically sell the infrastructure that expensive IT equipment in data centers need to actually operate on or with.
Cool. Okay, question 4. What's your revenue model? How do you make your money?
Well, we're a wholesaler and distributor for multiple high-quality manufacturers. Our revenues derive from margins on the products we sell.
Okay, question 5. Are you brick and mortar, online, or both?
Well, we've been virtual from day one. We were born in the cloud, so to speak. Of course, we have physical warehouses geographically located on the East Coast and the Midwest and on the West Coast for fast, cheap shipping of the products.
Okay, question 6, and this is the meaty one, so take as much time as you want.
Okay.
How did you decide to get into the business?
Well, I've been in high tech throughout my career, and I had discovered some great manufacturing sources for network cables and other related IT supplies. It turns out we actually have the same high-quality manufacturers that, I don't know if you remember Circuit City. They were like a Best Buy competitor. They were pretty big in their day. Mm-hmm. We actually lucked into their actual manufacturers. So the same products they had on their shelves, kind of in the fancy four-color shelfware packaging and with their high retail overhead, we had the same products tested and sealed at the factory, but not in the shelfware. And so we had a real opportunity in the fact that I could sell you that same USB cable. You'd walk into Circuit City and buy a printer for $60, and then they'd say, "Hey, do you need a USB cable with that?" And they'd walk you over to the cables, and you'd spend $30 on a cable. We were able to sell that same USB cable made by the same manufacturer for $2.95 plus shipping. So that's what got me into the business, was having a high-quality group of manufacturers. It wasn't just one manufacturer with tremendous pricing.
God, spotting the opportunity. That's exactly it, man. Question 7. Why would customers choose you over your competition?
Well, 3 primary reasons. One, again, our high quality. Every single one of our products has a 100% satisfaction or money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty, right? We can warranty a cable for a lifetime, unless you do something to it. So we have the absolute highest quality. Prices, as you could see from that example of the USB cable, we have the lowest prices you can find. We don't have overhead. We're virtual. And then we have fast shipping. These people, when they need a cable or they need a patch panel, whatever other pieces of equipment they need them quickly. And so we have same-day shipping on orders received, before 2:30 p.m. So those would be the 3 reasons: highest quality, lowest prices, and really fast shipping.
Smart, very smart. Question 9. What are you doing to increase your business?
Well, from a marketing perspective, right now we're mostly relying on referrals, a little PR, and ironically networking, right, the most. System integrators love us, and they get around quite a bit, right, going from client to client, and often speak highly of our product, and they use them as well. In addition, over the years, we've been around since 2004, I've tried just about every direct marketing technique: direct mail, telemarketing, email outreach, trade shows, online print advertising. I even tried radio ads for a few months. Limited success. what I learned is, network managers, network engineers, those types of IT folks, they want to buy networking supplies from vendors that they can trust. Any network engineer or network manager worth their salt will tell you that a faulty cable is one of the hardest problems to troubleshoot in the data center. So that's why we've been mostly relying on referrals, word of mouth, networking, and a little bit of PR activities like this. Now, from a sales perspective, I'm always looking for great independent sales reps to add to our product lines to their bag of tricks. That we've had a lot of success with independent sales reps.
So, okay, then question 10 might be something you may have to sort of like privately handle or just specially handle there. How do you measure your marketing success? Do you just know, okay, it worked or it didn't work? How do you measure your marketing success?
The only measurement that matters is revenues. And as you know, you've been in this business a long time, there's a lot of marketing that's really hard to measure. But I can track some activities and see if they actually resulted in new paying customers or increased revenues, because, anything else to me, eyeballs, likes, all that kind of, boy, I've never been able to pay my bill because I had 1,000 eyeballs on something. So to me, it's revenues, and when you can track it, you're lucky. I don't know if you remember Mitch Caper from Lotus, back when Lotus was the first business application. Do you remember his famous quote? He had an amazing budget of $1 million a year in advertising. Right? Back then, this is late 80s, Lotus 1, 2, 3, right? And he said, I know half my advertising is working. I just don't know which half.
Yeah.
And, that's, of course, the problem with marketing. But nonetheless, many times I can trace a new customer to a specific campaign or effort, and other times you just can't.
Good. Okay. Question 11 can be yes or no. Are you profitable?
Yes, since year one.
Very good. Question 12. How many employees do you have?
It's a small operation, 4 full-time employees. We also have about a dozen independent sales reps scattered around North America.
Okay. Okay, questions 13 and 14, two sides of the same coin. Question 13. What's been the best decision you've made so far?
To steer away from our original focus, which was on B2C selling via eBay and Amazon. In 2005 and 2006, we started in late 2004, we had acquired close to 20,000 customers on eBay. We were a flying star, power seller and all that. We were so big, this was back in the day when you couldn't just sell something on Amazon. Amazon actually came to us because we had such a high profile on eBay. And they asked us to become a storefront merchant for them. So we were selling eBay and Amazon, and I'll be honest with you, I began to get discouraged for the fate of humanity. We were dealing with buyers who shouldn't have been buying our cables because they had no business plugging it into a piece of equipment. I'm not sure some of these customers could have crossed the street by themselves. So we very quickly picked up some business-to-business work and began to focus on that. Best decision I made was dealing with network managers and IT departments or IT systems integrators, people I'm selling technology to that can use this technology. Granted, our cables are simple. Plug them in, don't plug them in. It's the same thing with our patch panels. Plug your cables into them, don't plug into them. But you've got to have at least some capability with technology. So that was a big strategic change for us and never looked back.
That's fascinating. That's fascinating. And the reason why I say so is that I want our listeners to really understand that it's the exact same business. It's just this time to the exact right audience instead of the exact wrong audience. That could make you or break you.
I began to lose faith in humanity just by the traffic saying, this can't be how it is. there can't be that many, percentage population as the same percentage buyers we have, like, that are just clueless. So, anyway.
Okay. Okay, so flip side, question 14. What's been the worst decision you've made so far?
I delayed for many years in bringing on independent sales reps. I, want to kind of all do it myself internally or, and not share commissions. And what happened is once I started adding these independent sales reps, they've added tremendous sales coverage for us, and it's been a real win-win for us and them. Some of these folks, carry other products, and they bring them to their clients as they go site to site. Others of them happen to know a very busy network manager who's a friend and just buys stuff from them, and they get that business that way. So we've had some great success with that, and I'm sorry that I waited much longer than I should have to do it.
Very good. Okay, that brings us to question 15, which is a free ball kind of a thing. Is there anything we missed that you would like to add?
Actually, no. I mean, it seems like this is a very thorough round of questions. What am I looking to for the future? Not just, kind of long-term or short-term. We always are looking for new and innovative product manufacturers. Sometimes we pick up unique things and offer them to our clients. And I'm always looking for more independent sales reps. If you have the right contacts, one large bank, I'm not going to mention them, the CIO one time told a friend of mine he buys $5 million worth of cables every year, right? Yeah, that's an amazing amount. So that's the kind of thing. It's a great opportunity for the right person looking to expand what they're offering to their clients or what they're offering in general.
Very good. Okay, great. So in that regard, if people want to contact you, give me the name of the business and the URL where they can contact you. Go.
Yep. It's NetCables Plus Inc. and it's www.netcablesplus.com.
Excellent. Excellent. JR, thank you so much. This has been a great interview, man.
Yeah, no, it's been good. And, I don't know if you're open to a special offer.
Well, sure. Lay it out there.
This will be the same offer that I made on this crazy list called Franco-Bees about 15 years ago. Mention Rob Franco and asking for a quote, you'll get an automatic 10% off all of your purchase.
Wow, who said the media doesn't have power? Look at that. All right. Oh, thanks so much, man. It's been great talking to you.
If you'd like to plug your business on the BizCall podcast, simply visit thebizcall.com and fill out the form. If you become a guest, you'll receive a free lifetime membership to the BizCall discussion and networking list. If you're too shy, you can still join the BizCall list at thebizcall.com.